everyone! In this video, I'm going to be talking about celibacy and abstinence with not having sex expert, historian Donald Greenacres.
What?
So, Donald, what's the longest you've ever gone without having sex?
16 years.
Well, obviously the first 16 years of your life don't count. Aww.
17 years next month.
Why would people not have sex? That makes no sense to me. They didn't even have box sets back in historical times.
Many cultures throughout history have believed celibacy grants you a kind of spiritual energy.
Oh, like a green juice diet? #clean eating.
German philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche spoke of the physiological benefits of abstinence.
Ugh. Clearly he was just making excuses because no one was interested. Swipe left. Hey, Donald?
It's been a popular idea with very many people. Gandhi, for instance, he believed a man preserving his semen granted him unfailing power.
Oh, like a ninja. I've never seen a ninja play with himself. That is true.
In fact, he conducted experiments where he would sleep in bed with naked young women. Ooh. In order to test himself.
Oh, yeah? Fail a lot, did he?
We don't know, but he did complain of fairly regular involuntary discharges. Oh.
Well, I don't remember King Benzie doing that in a film.
Not a sexy question.
Donald, were chastity belts real?
I'm afraid not.
So no one actually locked up their wives' knickers with a padlock?
No. Every reference we have to medieval chastity belts seem to be in jest, so they probably weren't real.
Oh, like the dinosaurs. But I definitely saw a chastity belt on that school museum trip because Francis said India should wear it to stop her being such a slag, so India pushed Francis over a wax peasant.
The few chastity belts that survive in museums were likely made in the Victorian era as fanciful replicas.
Oh, like my brother Rob has a replica of Gandalf's sword from Lord of the Rings, but that doesn't mean Ian McKellen is real. So if women weren't stopped from having sex by their husbands, did they, hold back their sexual energy to gain greater power like Gandhi and the ninjas did?
There's not much evidence of that. In fact, in ancient Greece, prolonged celibacy was thought to be bad for women.
It's very bad for my mum, and she's really old. She's 40.
They believed the womb was a separate life form that could wander the body if not put to good use.
A separate... that could... What?
So, what appears to be the problem?
I've not had sex for a very long time, Doctor.
Oh dear. Womb got bored and wandered off, has it?
I think it could have, yes. My next-door neighbour didn't have sex for 3 months once, and they found her womb in a bin.
Oh dear.
Might have been an old football, actually, thinking about it.
It'll be in there somewhere, I should think. Let's have a look, shall we? Yes, I see. Your womb's just curled up near your shoulder, having a nap.
Oh, is that serious?
Not especially. I'll just wake it up gently. We must be careful not to startle it.
Oh, right.
Oh, there it goes.
Really? I didn't feel anything.
Yes, no question about it. It's hiding behind one of your lungs now.
Oh, silly old womb.
Okay, right. I'm going to try and coax her out with a bit of Illumi.
All right, you're the doctor.
Here, woomy.
Oh, it's amazing.
Don't be shy.
I really can't feel anything.
Oh, and here she comes.
It's almost like nothing's happening.
Good womb.
Hey, babes. Hey, thanks so much for doing this. No problem, babes. I love your vids. Oh, my gosh. What is it? Babes, I can totally see a creepy old dead guy from the 1940s hovering behind you. Babes, that's Donald. What? You can see him too? So creepy. It's time for the Red Hot Celibacy Quiz with my beautiful Christian friend, Caitlin. Thanks, babes. Caitlin isn't going to have sex until marriage, Donald. I think it's so beautiful. It's what Jesus wants, babe. Until I find a man to put a ring on my finger, I'm staying a pure white virgin.
Do your boyfriends mind?
Nah, you can still gobble them off, so... Your questions on the topic of celibacy start now. If an Albanian woman swears to remain a virgin, what is she then allowed to do? A. Drive. B. Milk the family yak. Or C. Present Saturday kitchen. Drive. Correct! In some villages where women still have very little independence, by becoming sworn virgins, they are permitted to smoke, drink, drive, and even vote. According to Pythagoras, when should you not have sex? A. After a large meal. B. When it's hot out. Or C. When your dog is watching. Definitely when your dog is watching. That is just wrong. They're like hairy, mute kids. The answer is B. He thought it was harmful for women to have sex in summer. Who's reportedly not had sex for 1700 years? A. The Pope. B. The Archbishop of Canterbury. Or C. Roger Moore. Definitely the Pope. Correct! Papal celibacy wasn't mandated until Christianity had already been around for 300 years, and many popes had been suspected of breaking this rule anyway. Oh, we're out of time! Caitlin, you scored 2 points. Right, do I win anything? No. Donald, man, how did you die?
I'm not a ghost.